Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kabayan at mga balikbayan. Welcome to another episode of Balita para sa iyo, aking kabayan, and you are watching Jamey Iris TALK TV kung saan dadalhan ko po kayo ng latest na balita regarding travel and current events happening in and outside of the Philippines. By the way, my name is Jamey Iris and I'm your TALK TV show host. For today, alam ko, marami sa inyo, balikbayan, OFW, and even foreigners actually, are thinking ano ba ang nangyayari ngayon sa One Health Pass? Meron bang balak na ibahin, baguhin ito, or will it continue? As of now, ito po ay nagko-continue. But then again, let us just take a look. Ano po ang nabanggit ng ating mga senador regarding this one. But before that, iniimbitahan ko po ang lahat ng hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe sa aking channel to please click that subscribe button and ganoon din po ang notification bell so that you'll get updated kapag may bago po tayong mga videos. And welcome po sa inyong lahat, sa ating mga subscribers and sa mga bago po at first time na nakapanood sa aking channel. So let us just take a look from the Philippine News Agency or pna.gov.ph. Sinabi po nila na ang mga senator natin po ay they are calling for lifting the COVID-19 One Health Pass. Sinabi po at pinangungunahan ni Senator Nancy Binay at ni Christopher Lawrence ko last Monday sabi po nila, hindi po nila nakikita ang practicality na kung bakit kinakailangan pa ng One Health Pass amid mounting complaints from travelers over the inconvenience of the screening system. Sinabi pa ni Binay na ang One Health Pass seems to be becoming an inconvenience sa madami, lalo na sa mga OFW. Mas malaking hassle sa ating mga OFW at balikbayan dahil dagdag na screening kahit quarantine cleared at kumpleto na sila sa bakuna at booster. It is a big hassle according to her since our OFWs and balikbayans have to do additional screening even they are already quarantine cleared and with complete vaccines and boosters. From the tourism lens, we might also be turning away potential guests because of this added bureaucratic layers whose effectiveness isn't even guaranteed. Ito po ang natura ni Binay sa kanyang statement. She also asked the DOT and other government agencies to please look into simplifying the processes like other countries as the tourism industry is starting to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. Minsan, nakakatulong din naman ang sumunod tayo sa trend. Like in other countries, even our ASEAN neighbors are already liberalizing and rationalizing their entry processes. If they come from cities that are from a high vaccination rate, there is no reason why we must be stricter, especially against other countries that have other vaccination or better vaccination rate than us, sabi ni Binay. In a separate statement, sinabi naman ni Go o ni Senator Go na he actually agrees with the idea but emphasized that concerned agencies should have the control, should still have the control over the COVID-19 pandemic situation. Ang importante po ngayon ay magkaroon tayo ng more tourist investors na pumasok sa ating bansa dahil kailangan natin ito sa ating economic recovery. Si Gu po ang siyang nag-chair ng Senate Committee on Health told the media during his visit in San Juan City. Now, the One Health Pass is required for all arriving international travelers in accordance with the IATF Resolution 135. It aims to prevent and minimize the entry of suspected or confirmed individuals with any emerging infectious diseases. At sinabi po nila na ang One Health Pass can be accessed through its legitimate and official website, that's www.onehealthpass.com.ph. So mga kabayan, sa ngayon it's still ongoing, so please ensure before you go back or fly to the Philippines that you complete your One Health Pass registration form and to also share my thoughts about it. Masasabi po natin na mas simplified na po ito compared early this year. But then again, kung mas mapapasimple pa po nila ito, that will be definitely great. Now, on the other hand, another news that we got from this week is that ang mga spam texts and crimes ay maari na pong mapababa dahil sa SIM card registration. Now, it became a law. Sinabi po mula sa philstar.com. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. signed into law an act requiring SIM card holders to register their information with telecommunication companies, making it available upon request of a court or other law enforcement agencies. The mandatory SIM card registration is the first legislative measure passed by the 19th Congress. Any information in the SIM card registration shall be 1. Treated as absolutely confidential unless access to this information has been granted with the written consent of the subscriber. This is what our President Marcos said in a speech on Monday. And then, President Rodrigo Duterte vetoed a similar measure in April due to privacy concerns, but recent flooding of scam text messages to users all over the country has renewed support for the measure despite doubts from ICT rights advocates on whether it will work. Now, sinabi po ng Chief Executive that new law signals the administration's national policy to ensure that technology shall only be used to improve our people's lives. Now, with the signing of the mandatory SIM card registration into law, telecommunications entities will now require individuals to present a valid identification document whenever buying a SIM card. Now, existing prepaid users, meanwhile, will have to be given a limited period of time to register with their respective providers. Failure to do so will result in the deactivation of their SIM cards. The use of false fictitious information, the use of fictitious identities, and the use of fraudulent documents or identification to register a SIM card shall also be dealt with by appropriate penalties, according to our president. Now, everyone, you might be asking some of the questions. These are the following questions that we gathered. Number one, now, are both prepaid and postpaid existing users required to register their SIM cards, or for the postpaid user, is it automatically registered? Now, the answer to this question is everyone. So whether you're a postpaid or a prepaid card holder or SIM card holder, you have to register for your SIM card. Now, when will this be effective? Now, this will be effective 15 days after the law had been signed and passed. So let's wait for 15 more days. So that was implemented or signed last Monday. So we'll just wait like 15 more days before we could actually register for our SIM card. So announcement from telecommunications and procedures will be announced. Now, another question for those who have more than one SIM card, how many SIM cards? Can you have more than one SIM cards? The answer to that is yes. You can have more than one SIM card at a time, especially for those who need it for business purposes. And other frequently asked questions about this new SIM card registration definitely will be given in the coming days. So with that, everyone, this now increases our security when it comes to spam texts and, of course, any unlawful text messages from people who have, let us just say, bad intention when it comes to using such a SIM card number. With that, I'll keep you updated with other information relevant to this SIM card registration. With that, everyone, looking forward that this update had helped you. Ako po muli si Jamey Iris na nagsasabi na saan man po tayong daako naroroon, taas noo. Tayo po yung mga Filipino. At if you find this video helpful and informative, please click like, and I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel. Once again, to all those who will be flying to the Philippines, have a pleasant flight and stay safe, stay healthy, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.